Alright, hello and welcome back to Safari Games. We're still on our live stream. Third round SPG is joining us. I think you're in, right? You in here somewhere, SPG?
Got the IP?
SPG? You muted your mic? Alright, let me go /Ghastly. Oh great, I'm blind. That's fantastic. How long's the blind last? Gonna be 12 seconds. Damn, you can't see anything with blindness. It's a hell of a debuff. This is why I usually do /Trick. I have better luck with it. Alright, that takes care of that and that. Alright. Looks like Korea got a rock, or somebody had a rock and gave me it to it. Happy fire. That's funny.
Is it bad that I don't even know your Twitch?
It's GhostWolfGames. It's not the most obvious one in the world. Explosion TM, that can cause some fun issues.
People should probably relax on Hub.
Yeah. I don't know why people enjoy doing things like that. Alright, how long do we got left before the start of this? 2 minutes left in pregame. So I do have a Moonstone, so I mean that does give me some options there. I need to see what my other stone is, what I want to go with. I don't particularly like Nidoking, just because the poison... is he poison ground or is he poison normal? We don't have SPG in the call anymore, do we?
I think he's still in here, he's just not speaking.
I was here, I was helping my mom with something.
Ah.
Oh well. I'll get next game. I said that last time, but this time I actually mean it.
Poison ground, yeah. It's kind of a weird thing with quite a bit of weakness to it. Although ground isn't actually that weak to stuff.
No.
And currently during October, everyone has the option of Ghastly, Cubone, and Zubat as starters on Safari Games.
I'd choose Ghastly.
So you gonna join the Safari Games before it quickly ends?
It's too late, isn't it?
No, it's got 20 seconds. Hurry if you join now.
Ah, damn it, I just closed my client because I thought it was too late.
10 seconds. 9.
No, I will not be able to get in time.
Oh.
This new launcher doesn't boot up fast enough.
Yeah, I don't like the launcher that way either. Alright, we'll have to get you in next round.
I'll keep it open.
Alright, Firestone, finally. That's a good, useful one. Let's stick these in there. Put that down in the hotbar, remind me I have it. And a night vision potion. Alright, so Biome Extreme Hills start. See if I can get a Hitmonchan again. I do like my Hitmonchans. Someone found a red boss Growlithe already. You a high level? You are a level 9 Lunatone. You are terribly low. 33 Graveler. Come on. Something in the 40s at least. 9 Machoke, 24 Vulpix, 47 Rhydon? No, I might just go with a Rhydon instead of, damn it, instead of Graveler.
So, what'd I miss? You figure out, or did you fix the situation with Dan getting hacked?
They're fixing it.
Okay. Wait, are there no passwords on the hub?
Apparently. Why the hell did I just use an attack move? Apparently not.
For some reason they weren't added.
That's smart.
It apparently uses the old login system, which I'm not entirely sure about.
Another news, I finally found a Mareep so I can get a Mega Ampharos, which is an electric dragon type.
Luckily, it keeps using takedown, so I have a chance of actually capturing it. 47's not bad level for Rhyhorn.
No, it had nothing to do with Ghost password because it was Izzy's account that got hacked, not Ghost.
Yeah.
Plus, like everyone already said there is no password protection on the hub, so seeing Ghost password or not, it still would have saw it.
Why is Twitch chat so broken? There we go.
No, Twitch is fine. Might be a little bit laggy.
I know, but I mean, like, it took me, like, 3 refreshes for it to actually start functioning.
Yeah.
Light Adapt, with how Mega Evolutions work, you can only use it once in battle. You don't actually level up while it's a Mega Evolution. Well, you can, but I don't think Mega Evos learn any special moves. So, really, it wouldn't matter if it learned any moves or not, because...
yeah, of course everyone has different passwords. It's not the same password. It's just really coincidental that it happened immediately after I accidentally flicked that password up.
I don't know, Felix. It could just be outrage.
Stomp, takedown, hammer arm. Wow. Lowers the user's speed, which doesn't really matter on a Rhydon. That's actually not a bad move. Wait, is that a fighting move?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so he's only got fighting and normals. He doesn't actually have any ground-type moves.
No, there are limitations to Mega Evolution. If you switch out, I believe it goes away. I haven't had the balls to do it yet, because every time I've used it, it's normally in a gym battle or something. Or I kill them in one shot. But if your Pokemon dies as a Mega Evo, it'll revert back, and if you revive it, you can't Mega Evolve in the same battle twice, and you can only Mega Evolve in battle once with any Pokemon. So you can't have like a Tyranitar and an Ampharos and try to Mega Evolve them both. It won't work. And yes, never ask when the next update's coming out, because we won't tell you or give you a smart ass remark.
More likely both.
Yeah, more likely both.
Come on, let's see what we've got in the forest here. 36 Pidgey. What's this Ghastly level? Come on, Ghastly, get out of the tree. I want to see what your level is.
Horde battles work where you'll encounter... Well, speaking of horde battles, I just got into one. Where you'll encounter 5 Pokemon at once, and they're far lower leveled, at least 10 levels lower than the normal max that you'll find in those. So right now in the area I'm at, normally wild Pokemon around level 25, but I just got into a horde with Mareeps that are all level 13. So how they work is if you kill them all at once with a move with like Surf or Paradolic Charge or some multi-hit move, if you kill them all at once, you'll get tons of experience. So it's not really a game or a wild battle option where it'll completely demolish all your Pokemon, because, like I said, they're far weaker than normal Pokemon. The only thing I don't like about them is when you're in a horde with a group that you're trying to catch, and they all know Sand Attack, because then it's just annoying, because then you get like 5 sand attacks on you at once. It's just annoying. My favorite Mega Evolution, probably, honestly, I don't know what my favorite is. I would probably go with Mega Tyranitar, because he's the only one I've used so far, and he's really good.
Payback, Dark Pulse, Destiny Bond, which doesn't work, and Dream Eater. Not exactly the greatest, although Dark Pulse is pretty strong.
Oh, and Ghost, they're telling you to use your EXP share.
Well, there's nothing that I really want to share experience with right now, so I'm usually just keeping it off for right now. Because I already caught something better than my starter Ghastly, because I've caught a high-level Ghastly, so...
They're telling you to put on your 46 Ghastly.
That would be, yeah, actually would be the smart way to do, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Come on, you stupid Nidoran. There we go. Do a takedown, shouldn't be enough to kill it.
Honestly, in Safari games, your starter Pokemon's just one of the most useless things you're ever gonna get.
It's sort of useful depending on what you have. Like, with Ghastly, I can use it to catch a fighting type without too much trouble.
Yeah, like, all it really is used for is to send it out, hopefully weaken something, and then catch it, but half the time you're just gonna chuck balls, and then, hope to God you catch it.
Poison Sting, Poison Spikes, Crunch, Capture. This is really not a very good Nidoran. I don't think I'm going to use it. You get something that's useful. Hello?
Do you guys... Is Merc still on the call?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Do you guys think that Pokemon designs have gotten better or worse over time?
I don't know. I really like the originals, but like the first 3 generations were pretty good.
So, honestly, I think every single one is very debatable because all of them have done something rather questionable. Like Gen 1, you've got
Don't take
Voltorb,
donations, but thank you.
You've got Voltorb, Muck,
Where'd my Abra go?
Ghastly, or not Ghastly, Magnemite, and then you've got Gen 5 where everyone uses this analogy where you got the ice cream Pokemon and then the trash bag. So, and then there are several other examples where they're starting to use inanimate objects and everyone jokes about the chair, which doesn't exist. But in my opinion, I think it's been rather balanced with horrible designs and really good designs. But in my opinion, Gen 6 has done a pretty good job. A few, or maybe 2 or 3 that I don't really like, but overall they're pretty good, in my opinion. What is your guys' favorite generation and why?
Oh, of course I crit hit the Kangaskhan and kill it. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's up in the tree. I need to get...
I'm trying to think. Who I like best?
Actually, why am I trying to catch this level 44 Abra anyway?
Because you're intelligent.
Because all it knows is teleport. Oh, there's a Growlithe. 46, that'll work.
Ghost, what's your favorite generation? Or is it just like 1 or 2 because it's all you've played?
I rather liked 2 just because it had like everything. Like the both first 2 areas, but I don't know. I really have to play them all to be having a good opinion on that.
Mine used to be 2. But, and yes, I did get my Mountain Dew, by the way. But right now it's actually 6. Because this is the first game I've ever felt inclined to complete the Pokédex without cheating in any sort of way. Plus, with it being 3D, I'm enjoying it a lot more because the battles are more dynamic and they're just more entertaining to watch, and I'm actually having fun running into wild Pokemon instead of it just, oh my god, another wild Pokemon. Like, I don't feel inclined to use Master Tells. The story is
Flare Blitz, baby, and Reversal and
nice.
Bite. That is a fantastic Growlithe. Let's Firestone him up now.
The story is hands down the best story Pokemon has ever given. Granted, it's still bad. It's Pokemon.
Which one?
Huh?
Which one?
Gen 6.
Oh, okay.
They logged on Kira as well.
Oh god.
So they attacked Kira as well. So
Well, that's because they can just change
got
their
a nice little
username.
name over here, though.
And they'll find they're no longer able to use the internet forever with any machine.
Yeah.
If their computer doesn't burst into flames and Izzy gets done with them.
I don't really care for air battles. They're interesting, but through the entire game, I've only had one Pokemon that can actually get into an air battle, and I normally win them, but every once in a while I'd lose because they would have type advantage or something. So I don't really hate them, but I don't care for them much because, like I said, I've only had one Pokemon that can actually participate in it.
It'd be interesting to see some more variety on the flying type secondaries. Level 45 Magikarp. Totally going to capture that.
Okay, I found Heracross like crazy yesterday. Where can I find him now? I need it so I can get Pinsir on the GTS.
Oh, SPG, we've got a name now.
What?
I think we've got a name of the hacker.
Okay, cool. What is it?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Do they put it on the server?
According to what I see, yeah.
Nice voice crack. My team right now.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Everyone does it. Even Ghost. Ghost has flaws too, people. He's not
Really?
perfect. Yes. No, it's a standing, right? My team right now is, cause I don't, bless you. Cause I don't actually have my team on me right now. Off of memory, it's Chestnut, Talonflame, Hellozyke. I'm probably saying all of these wrong, but I don't care. Agaslash.
Terrible. This is why I don't really like going for Tentacools, because they just have terrible, terrible movesets. There is a Lapras over here, though.
There's two others. Florges and one more. I don't remember what the sixth one was.
And a 47 Staryu. I'm going to come back to that Staryu
Oh,
if this
yeah,
Lapras
and
doesn't pan
Tyranitar.
out. Oh, is somebody fighting this Lapras? Yeah, it looks like someone's fighting the Lapras. Okay, I'm going to get the Staryu then.
Honestly...
Stop running away now that you know I'm going to catch you.
Honestly, I don't really care if the original starters got Mega Evolutions or not. I'm not gonna use them because, you know, it's not really anything I care much for. That's how I wanted to play X Mile. I only wanted to use one Mega Evolution in my party, and that was Tyranitar.
I just realized me and Ghost were mean and never answered your question.
What question?
Which gen is your favorite?
No, Ghost answered.
Yeah, I think it's kind of second gen, but I only played first, second, and third gens, and I haven't even finished third gen, so I can't really... Like, I barely saw anything. Okay, got a Staryu.
But what's your opinion, Merps?
On what?
Your favorite gen?
I'd say when I was a kid, I didn't really care, so...
Bubble Beam, Harden.
Aren't you still technically a kid?
That's passable for a Staryu.
What is your favorite fast food?
Alright, Tentacool, one more chance.
I don't know. Both Dairy Queen and Subway are pretty good.
What about you guys?
What now?
What's your favorite fast food?
Fast food? I'm a big Arby's guy.
Mine is Taco Bell.
Ever since
Doritos tacos for the win.
I do like Taco Bell, or no, Taco Time's breakfast burritos. They are fantastic. But yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of Arby's, especially once they added that dollar menu. It's like cheap and good.
Honestly, I don't like Arby's too much. I think it tastes kind of bad.
Where did that Lapras go? There was a Lapras sitting over here.
I like their ham and cheese. It's pretty much all I eat there.
Ham and cheese.
I was gonna say.
Oh, you're only
I
at
don't know, I feel like
26
Burger King's
Snorlax.
trying too
Darn.
hard. I mean,
I love the new high-tech Burger King stuff, though. Like, they're all the sodas in one fountain and all the high-definition TVs. They were like one of the first restaurants to start adapting to new technology.
yeah, that's not the one that I have near me. None of that.
Yeah, see, it's the one we have like downtown near the movie theater. I always used to go there just because it was the cheapest food right near the movie theater, so I could grab dinner before I go in.
I don't know,
I-
but like putting fries in a burger, like, and then
That's
calling that.
Whose idiot idea was that?
I know.
I haven't been to Burger King in 2 years. So everything you're talking about is like, what? When they do this?
I don't know,
What are
I
you
saw-
guys' thoughts on McDonald's? Or how Burger King calls it, utter garbage?
I think when
Okay,
I
so someone
think,
said there
like,
was a Boss Lapras on my left? I don't even see
No,
it.
just, oh yeah. That's not good.
Am I still anywhere near the Lapras? I don't remember when people said that.
I don't see it.
Must have been a little while ago. Boss Lapras would be nice. Can you get a really high level one guaranteed? 42
Hey, I could
star
probably change
you.
my name to SYG. And it'll be harder to say.
They just call you Sig.
Sig.
Oh, that Lapras is only 30. Damn. Oh, Seadra. That's a good Seadra. 47 Seadra.
You have quite a few water types on your team.
Oh, wow. That really does not... Well, most of them were junk. I've been trying to catch a good one.
The boss was a while ago.
Yeah. Damn it, I wasn't paying enough attention.
Too
There is
distracted
another
by
Lapras
food.
right in front of me. See if I can just knock it down a bit with, I know it's going to die, but I've got other Pokemon to switch to catch it.
Because this was asked again, and I keep forgetting to answer it. Even though Ghost already answered it, my point of view on why we stopped Winds of Adventure was for a few reasons. One of them was because Ghost just didn't want to grind, and the gyms were just counter everything, and it was annoying for him because he didn't have the best of teams. Well, on that server anyways, he's got a pretty decent one now. But why I think, or at least why I quit, was if you actually watch my videos, I battled the gym and then destroyed them more or less instantly, and that was not very entertaining for me or you guys. And so the next episode would literally be the next gym battle, and so on and so forth. So even if I did continue, I'd only have about 4 episodes left anyways. I should probably delete all the footage that I have on Winds of Adventure because it's taking up a lot of hard drive space. Should probably buy a,
Oh, come on, Seadra, get in the damn Pokeball. It knows
What would I-
Brine, though, which is actually a really wicked move.
What would you do if a zombie apocalypse happened?
Run happily through the streets, looting things, and killing zombies.
Well,
Oh my gosh, it's got Hydro Pump, too. I'm catching this damn Seadra.
Hold on, I've got some answer to you.
if a zombie apocalypse did happen, I would have to hope to God that, yes, something that's not real. I would hope to something that's not real. That I would be in California while it happened because that's where my uncle lives and he's got weapons. And yeah, so chances are, unless I know for a fact there will be some cure or some way to permanently stop it, I would try to survive. But if there was like no hope in like 3 weeks of it happening, I would probably commit suicide before they would get to me because die almost instantaneously or get eaten while you're alive, a very slow and painful death. Tough choice. Tough choice.
You just try to survive and you keep one round in the chamber.
Wait, I've got a question for you. This is on Bane's new mod interview template. Question number 8. If you encountered someone running around yelling, "I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts," what would you do?
Here they are, all standing in a row.
Me and Izzy, before that thing happened, were making a admin application. There's about 100 questions for the forums. One of them was, if Izzy and SPG are fighting and you're in between it, what do you do? The response.
Side with Izzy.
No. The response would be, get the hell out of there right away.
Sounds like a fairly good response to me. Let's see.
Just side with Izzy. You'll be safer that way.
No,
I really don't like Machamp for fighting types. I'd much rather have a Hitmonchan again. They have a nice moveset. Oh, low-level Charmander. Low-level Hitmonlee.
Come on, Heracross. Ghost, you should get a game going. He's working on it.
Hopefully this doesn't kill it. If it does, it can just level up my gasoline. Nope.
Get a Hitmonchan at level 36 or below. Have all the type element punches.
There we go. Here's a Numel. Level 43. Come on, you little bastard. Stop running. If it survives the brine, I'll catch it. If it doesn't, it's gone.
God, why can't I find another Heracross? I'm at the point where I should just throw it in the daycare and breed it. Don't use Seadra.
That's another thing I never did much of, is the 45 Onyx.
I kind of like streaming while recording. It brings up topics.
There we go. Now we got a Haunter.
Close enough.
Kind of killing all the good high-level rock types. I need a good fighting type. Okay, 49 Vulpix I can't pass up when I'm not at a full team. You hit it with something that's not going to kill it.
I wonder if they have pizza rolls. I'll be right back. I'm hungry.
Okay, it knows Hex, which isn't fantastic, but that's fine. Really? Flare Blitz instantly killed that? Damn it! Yeah, I do need a good electric type. Electabuzz would be fantastic, but I do want a fighting type if I can find one. Also, I'm missing Psychic, so I might want to just pick up a Lunatone if I can find a decent one. Time left 15 minutes. Okay, we still got some time. And you are a 45 Lunatone. Thank you. Hit you with one bite, which shouldn't kill you. Jeez. This Arcanine is just a beast. Kind of just trying to save that Master Ball, although I can probably use it pretty soon, because I only got 15 minutes left. Yeah, so 94 people in the Twitch stream, which is actually really, really good. And if you see the follow button, you can follow. I'm going to hopefully do live streams a little bit more frequently, that way you guys won't miss any of them. I'm going to try to maybe balance out a little bit of YouTubing and live streaming it together, so that'll hopefully be something you guys will enjoy. I'm not sure why the audio and video aren't synced, but yeah, I'm not sure how to fix that. I haven't done enough live streaming to know how to do that, but it's going to be synced and stuff when people watch the YouTube video. want to kill it. Fortunately, these things are really low capture rate, so I might just want to use the Master Ball on it to get it. Although it actually hasn't done any damage to me. I'm wondering if it has a really crappy moveset. Okay, it's got Future Sight, so I mean, it's got something good. You know what? Screw it. I'm not sitting here out forever. I'm just going to throw a Master Ball at it and go. Like, Lunatone is one of those, it's a good type coverage, but it just takes forever to capture because it's got really low capture rate. Psywave, Future Sight, and Rock Slide. That's actually a fairly solid one. Okay. So let's go back to the plains then, our biome plains.
Sweet, we do in fact have pizza rolls. In other news, yes, fairy types are very useful. So anyone that says they suck are completely and utterly retarded. Just make sure you have a poison type move or steel type move on your team, or you're kind of screwed. What about ice types?
Oh yeah, I've got me and the TeamSpeak were having a nice little chat earlier. Turns out they want me to make a side mod for, be like a side mod for Pixelmon named Corymon, and try and make all the Pokemon sound like the worst thing I could ever think of, and have all of them look like me and just be just stupid.
I don't know why you're bringing up ice types when you have anything to do with the fairy argument, because they both do neutral damage to ice and fairy. It doesn't matter what you're attacking with. As for Fulbebe's stats sucking, evolve it to Florges. Its stats are amazing. It's on my team and it destroys everything. Yeah, so who cares if its pre-evolution stats suck? That's how most pre-evolutions are.
Yeah, you basically just stick with pre-evolutions if you want to learn moves faster, and then you evolve up for stats.
Yeah, but Fairy is better against Dragon because Dragon doesn't affect Fairy. Plus, Fairy has a lot more resistance with what Dragon's going to be using, so Fairy's far better because most Dragon-type Pokemon know moves that will do neutral damage or no damage at all to a Fairy type. So, really, who cares if Ice already covers the Dragon? It doesn't matter. Plus, not a lot of people use Steel and Poison-type moves in competitive play, so you're pretty set if you're using a Fairy type, especially Florges with how good its stats are. But man, fairies destroy. Especially if you can get like a hidden power psychic on a Florges, you're good. What about the bacon type? They're delicious. I want to bite your tit. Okay then.
Just threw your Master Ball at a Caterpie. Ouch. Bite, double hit, terrible. Mega Punch, which is good. Chip Away, which is solid. It's actually not a bad Kangaskhan. 10 minutes left. Biome, Pokebiome. Heal up real quick. Is there anything I really want to do? I don't know what I really need to get. I need to get an electric type if I can. Kangaskhan's not a bad placeholder, though. Not exactly sure why I took a trip back to the Poke Center, but alright. Oh, and oop. There we go, Slash Sun. Come on, either a high-level Mareep or an Electabuzz. I'd love either one.
Honestly, I kind of want to convince Mr. M, like when we add abilities, to add Agaslash. He was so good. It's not even funny.
Level 9 Arbok. Agaslash?
It's a sword Pokemon that it has two forms, a shield form and an attacking form. In its shield form,
Yeah, good luck getting that added. We're not doing forms for forever.
It's in battle form. It's hard to explain. It just
Well,
changes its stats. Like really, we don't even need to do change its forms as long as it changes its stats once it uses a certain move. I don't think it would be that hard to do.
I probably won't be doing Safari Games tomorrow. I have to code for the beta. I've been really not doing a lot for this beta because I've been so busy with Safari Games. And I'll also be editing all of these videos, so I won't be able to do recording and more stuff, so... But it's a 10-hour live stream, you know.
How long have you been going for?
6-ish hours now? Almost. 5 hours now. There we go, picked up Trap Inch. Okay, so let's go back to the...
Dude, it's not gonna learn any physical moves to begin with, so just Mewtwo-X just sucks in general. It may look cooler, but Y is better, hands down.
I have no idea how long I wasn't recording for, but yeah, so anyone on the YouTube, I have no idea when you're gonna see this, or how much you just missed, but...
You probably might not even bother showing it.
I don't know, it depends on if I just recently clicked it or not. But if I lost a lot of the tournament, I won't probably put this episode up.
Well, I didn't say X had, or I didn't say Y had a better design. X has a better design in my opinion by far, but Y is better, hands down, stat-wise, because X type change makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, what Fire said, Y is better, actually using it, X looks better just for looking at it.
No, my Gengar is dead this turn. Jeez, that Tentacruel is evil.
Actually, same thing can be said about Charizard X and Y. Y is better stat-wise, while X just gets a stat change, or not stat change, type change. Favorite anime movie, SPG, or do you just hate anime too much? I don't know why you would think I hate anime. I don't watch it, I don't hate it though.
I'm pretty screwed here. His Tentacruel is a direct counter to everything I have left. I'm hoping I can get a confusion off on Brian. But I think I'm dead. And it's faster than hell! His Tentacruel is wicked fast. It was outspeeding my Gengar. Although he was doing some speed reduction. Okay, so he is poison, so Lunatone's my best shot, even though it's probably going to die in one hit if I don't outspeed him.
Yes, Focus Blast is a special type move, and chances are Mewtwo will know that. But with how
Tank the
fighting
Water
type
Pulse,
is
damn.
set up, you're really not going to use any fighting type moves. This argument can go both ways. Like Mewtwo has its advantages and disadvantages, but in my opinion, Y is better because with it being faster and having more special attack than X, if you put 2 and 2 together, Y is better because even though they can learn the same
I got
exact
confused
moves,
off a Water Pulse. No, that's lost me the match. Come on, bite or something. I need a little bit of damage. One more hit. I've got to hit here. Nope, I hit myself in confusion. I lost. Good game.
but like I was saying, even though there's Aura Spirit and Focus Blast, and that would give you the type multiplier for Mewtwo X, Y still has better stats. So if you made X go against Y, because X has more, or not X, because Y has more speed and special attack. It will destroy Mewtwo X because of this. Mainly because it'll go faster, and like I said, it will kill it quicker. As for my favorite type, grass. As for my favorite shiny, Metagross.
Yeah, I'll probably keep watching the tournament. I don't know, how far... Yeah, we're getting close down on the tournament level.
Yeah, but you can teach Y Shadow Ball, not Wait, yeah, you can use Shadow Ball on fighting type Pokemon.
Oh yeah, I think Mike finished one of the maps, by the way.
Nice.
Like he mentioned.
We were looking at it earlier on the live stream.
Oh, were
My
you?
favorite.
It looks fantastic. We just need to get the healers and stuff put in because the build server doesn't have
Mhm.
Pokemon.
My favorite evolution is Leafeon, but I generally do hate. I generally don't like all of the evolutions. They're pretty weak. Even Leafeon, it's just all pretty bad.
Alright, so how many rounds do we have left? Okay, just 2 more rounds. Nice, we ended up with an even even 4 going into this.
Grass type's my favorite just because I like it. I don't know. What's your favorite evolution, Ghost? Espeon?
Yeah, I do like Espeon.
I know you so well.
Umbreon's not bad either, as far as looks.
Oh, it's Windho's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Oh, is Sylveon the fairy version, or what is it?
Yes.
I haven't seen that. I should be uploading most of the stream. There's a bits and pieces, like when we were checking out the new map, that won't get uploaded. And I'm not sure if this episode is going to be posted on YouTube as well. Depends on how much of that I had my recording turned off for.
Yeah, we know Umbreon's model is wrong.
Trying to think of the last things I typed that would have possibly accidentally hit that recording key.
All the evolutions are being remade right now, so don't worry about it.
I need to find a way of putting fraps on a key that just never gets used for anything. The equal sign was really good, but I occasionally hit it when I was hitting backspace. Maybe like the home or end keys, because I never use those during game.
With how you have with how Fraps is, you can hold down shift and then do the curly thing. That way you will never, ever be able to accidentally hit it.
Really?
Yeah, because unless for some reason you're shifting and pressing the exclamation mark, there should be absolutely no reason for doing that.
Yeah, okay, because I also had the, right now it is the curly right now, just alone, but I didn't know you could do a shift combo.
Yeah.
Can you do a control combo?
I don't know.
Because control with that I'd never, ever, ever hit. There's no reason to do control 1 or anything like that. Oh, someone has a Cloyster. Damn, you don't see those too often. It's a pretty solid one to fight.
My favorite starter,
I don't know where you would find a Shelder.
Beach.
We don't really have very many of them spawn, though. Like, it's very, very rare you see one of them spawn.
My favorite starter is Turtwig. I already beat the Elite Four in X and Y, but my team is Mega Tyranitar, Chestnut, Talonflame, Florges, Aegislash, and what was the last one? And Hello Zyke. I still can't pronounce that correctly, I don't think. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I don't care. I'm still learning their names.
My chat stopped working.
I'm really tempted to do another Nuzlocke run. That'd be so fun. It'd make it a lot more interesting doing some of these other games. Except I'd be super, super paranoid whenever I'm fighting, because one's super effective and it's gone. God,
Shit,
can you imagine
yeah.
Elite Four on a Nuzlocke run?
Yes.
Oh my god, that'd be terrible.
That's why when you're doing it, you would have to completely overlevel.
Yeah. See, that's the one thing. Like, if you do a Nuzlocke run, it's kind of interesting and entertaining to watch,
The
but you
thing
gotta
that
grind like crazy on some parts of it to be able to get your team through.
dude, your team sucks. It's not even creative. That's just boring. You got 3 Mega Evolutions that you can't even use in the same battle. And you got a Legendary, and then you got something that's probably just a Surf Waterfall.
I've never
Sword.
enjoyed using legendaries. It always seems like overpowered on the team.
What do you think the worst Pokemon is? That's a good question. I don't. Probably Dunsparce. Yeah, Dunsparce. He's pretty bad.
I don't know. Gotta go with
What
classic
kind of
Metapod.
Fairy Gym in? I said Dunsparce because it doesn't evolve at all, so you can't make it better. I would have said Magikarp.
Really? It doesn't evolve?
Nope.
Magikarp is the best Pokemon in the world.
And that's why I didn't say Magikarp, is because it evolves into Gyarados.
Interesting.
But the Fairy Gym is in
Nope, finals time.
Revere City. It's north of Luminois City. I can't pronounce it. I'm still probably saying it wrong. How long is the rest of the tournament, SPG? Oh, if I know.
How do you just get boss drops? Oh.
Well, yeah, Unknown is pretty bad. Forgot about him. Dunsparce sucks pretty bad too. They both suck, but Unknown's hands down a lot worse.
We're gonna be getting a sexy new hub spawn, I think.
It's a good thing we had that planned.
Honestly, I think Pikachu having its own voice is kind of stupid. Like, it was fine in yellow, but that was because it was special Pikachu edition. That made sense.
Lava.
Special Pikachu?
Yeah, Pokemon Yellow had Pikachu's voice because it was special Pikachu edition.
Interesting.
You didn't know that?
No, I knew you could. It was the first version they allowed you to have stuff follow you around in, which is kind of a cool concept. Do they still have that?
Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Okay. It's kind of sad that they got rid of that, but I don't know why. I don't know. I don't see too much benefit to it other than just kind of showing off. So how do you level up Eevee's happiness in a regular game other than leveling?
Walk around. Give it potions when it doesn't need it. Yeah, I like Salamence. Are you going to use a Snivy line that is in feedback? No, it's actually pretty bad. Even Carrie agrees that the Snivy line that she made is pretty bad.
Oh, I keep thinking that's a Snorlax. Someone's skin.
They do know I'm Pyroblock, right?
I'm pretty sure they know you're Pyroblock.
Yeah, the map that they were talking about in that chat was the new hub map.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because when Mike said he was giving a map link to Dan, I'm like, oh, that's obviously the new map. Nope.
Have you seen the new hub pictures?
I have not. Oh yeah, I have. That thing was amazing.
Yeah.
We were actually gonna roll that out. I think Halloween or something.
Yeah, but it's probably gonna be implemented
now
later today.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to do a 100-hour live stream. We're what now?
No,
6-ish
no.
hours in, and I'm already starting to feel a little bit.
It actually would technically be impossible because most people can only last 72 hours where they would pass out.
Oh, I know, but
So
I mean,
for
I'm
you
looking
to
at
do 4.5 days, you'd
Oh.
be screwed.
yeah, but I'm like even looking at like a 24-hour one is the cap. Like I might do a 10-hour live stream every 10,000 because that's manageable.
I did 24 hours once.
The 24 hours one would be interesting, but I'd have to have some really good games
Yeah,
to
what I
play
did,
when I was doing something nutty. Like just playing Pixelmon doesn't really I can't stay focused on Pixelmon for that long of a stretch.
yeah, what I did was I looked at all the games that I owned on the Nintendo 64, the GameCube, the Wii, PC games, and then I made a list on the side of my screen with some countdown where I would show what games I will be playing and what games I have played, and showed how long I played it, and then yeah, all that fancy stuff. I did that for 24 hours. It's pretty interesting. A lot of people knew when to come back or leave if they didn't like it.
Okay.
And yes, you should evolve Poliwhirl.
Hashtag SVT. Why does my Twitch chat keep freezing? I'm not liking it.
I don't know. I don't know. Twitch still beats out the rest of them. I was debating whether or not I should try to using that YouTube stuff, but the chat is just not terribly great.
Oh, that's
YouTube
terrible.
live streaming is horrible.
Yeah, see, my network actually lets me do like a lot of stuff that's cool with that YouTube live streaming, but
just being a partner in general will let you have that.
Right, but I mean they like it. I currently don't have anything with Twitch as far as being a Twitch partner, so it's kind of nice doing everything through YouTube. But meh. Wow, Soul Rock. That's an interesting selection. Soul Rock is usually the worst out of the choice between Soul Rock and Lunatone because it's a physical attacker. So you lose out on like all the psychic moves. Versus a Flaffy. It's always a solid choice. God, imagine if Ampharos was in. Flaffy's just be a beast for the third stage. Slowbro versus Flygon.
The first Pokemon that I ever got to level 100 was a Zapdos and Crystal.
I don't think I've ever gotten anything to level 100. It takes...
Yes, I'm playing next round.
It takes a ridiculous amount of effort to do something like that.
Well, I was actually trying to evolve my Pupitar. So that's the only reason why I got to level 100, because I kept switching out. But normally I would never do it. Actually, in X and Y, just from screwing around and catching Pokemon, I almost have my first level 100 in this game, too.
Oh, because you get experience for catching them, yeah. That's so weird. I don't know how that would affect things.
I like Pidgeymore.
Although I guess if you're... Most of the stuff at the time you catch at that level, you're not going to get a ton. Although it's kind of nice with legendaries, because you pick up a big chunk of
yeah. But
experience.
Keep in mind, I'm trying to catch every Pokemon in the game. That adds up fast.
True. I would totally do the same exact thing.
Plus, it gets shared to your entire party, so I'm completing my Pokedex more so by sharing that experience. Evolving Pokemon at the same time is pretty awesome. Are you and SPG going to be sharing teams? No.
Sharing teams? What?
Yes, what?
My team. I ain't gonna give nothing to him.
Ghost, do you like Skittles?
They're okay. You can't eat a ton of them. Now, my absolute favorite candy? Sour Punch Straws.
I've never heard of that.
You've never had Sour Punch Straws?
Wait. Actually, yeah, I do.
They're the little, like, sugar-coated tube things?
Yeah, I've had those.
Yeah, so what ended up happening, I was, so throughout all of college, I've had a Sam's Club membership. So essentially a very large, wholesaler for anyone outside the U.S. who doesn't have access to them. but they were having a clearance on some like nearly expired Sour Punch straws. So I was able to pick up an entire pallet of Sour Punch straw boxes. It was like 4,000 bags of it for like $20.
Holy shit!
Yeah, it was ridiculous. So I had them for an entire 9 months. I had boxes and boxes stuffed under my dorm room bed, and my friends and I would. So 3 friends, each eating 2 Sour Punch straw packets pretty much a night, watching anime and stuff like that. It took us 9 months to get through them. The best part about them, so there's 2 good things. The strawberry Sour Punch straws, you don't get sick of the flavor. You don't ever be like, ew, I don't want to eat that anymore. It's just good. It's a good, solid flavor. And then the best part is, the more stale they get, they become like a harder one. So you sit there and you end up like just sucking on them for more flavor because you can't really like just bite into them later once they become stale. And so it's just a lot more like they're good stale or fresh. They've stopped carrying them at Sam's Club. Otherwise, I'd buy a new pallet.
Holy shit.
I think if I ever get up to 1 million subscribers, if I ever figure out who my millionth one is, I'll buy him an entire pallet of Sour Punch straws.
My favorite Pokemon game is probably Y. It used to be Crystal.
Big Macs or Whoppers more?
Whoppers.
I don't know. They're sometimes the Burger King like charbroiled is good. Sometimes it isn't.
I'll unsub just to do that.
I'll get right up almost to 1 million, and then suddenly I have half as many subs as everyone quits.
What's my favorite flying Pokemon? Honestly, I have no idea. Flying type or just Pokemon that can fly? That can learn fly.
But I know they still sell them. That's the only thing I'm hoping, that they never end up closing down, those Sour Punch straws ones. I actually like the strawberry ones better. The blue raspberry ones are decent. Or, I mean, not the strawberry, the green apple. Better than the strawberry, but the strawberry was all Sam's Club had when it was doing its sale.
I don't know what my favorite flying type is. I don't know. Yeah, whatever the hell the legendary is called and why, I don't know.
All right, congratulations. All right, you getting ready for a new round?
Most retarded Mega Evolution?
I might jump in this.
I don't know.
I think the Gengar Mega Evolution's pretty funny.
Yeah. I guess I would go with that one, too.
I don't know, I haven't seen all of them. I haven't been keeping up with the news since I'm not getting the game for a while.
I'm kind of not happy with how,
I'm pretty sure I could just have it shipped from somewhere in Australia there, Brendan. But yeah, I can't imagine a trans-ocean shipping cost of a pallet.
Ampharos is not retarded. It's fabulous.
I was going to say, that hairdo is just amazing.